Well, there's something you don't see every day, Elvis's pink Cadillac. That's kind of cute. We're still on 70. We're still in Colorado, heading to our next stop. Well, good morning, YouTube. Last night I made it to Colorado. My first stop is I go, you go to Hugo. So I'm in Hugo, Colorado. And this is a little dog park, a walking park, a city park, and they allow you to spend the overnight. And it's not bad. It's not the greatest, but it was okay. This whole area, it's a big parking lot, I would guess you would call it. And we do have train tracks, which are maybe 75 feet away. And last night we did have a bunch of truckers come in, but it was cool enough that they turned their motors off, and that was pretty nice. But let me show you the park. Here I am parked right by the railing in the park. And right over there is the main street going through Hugo. And we parked, right against the rail. I was able to run my generator because it was awful hot yesterday. But last night it got very nice. It was in the middle 60s. But, for an overnight stay, this wasn't bad. If you don't mind dealing with some truckers, but sometimes you just have to do what you have to do. But this is a nice little park. It's got some picnic tables. Nice trees. And right across the street, you've got a supermarket, a little supermarket. There is a little bar restaurant next to the supermarket. It's a pretty busy little town. Today we're heading towards Colorado Springs. Now that we're in Colorado, I think what I'm going to do is go down to Colorado Springs. Just below Colorado Springs, down Route 115, we'll connect up to Route 50, which will go across the lower portion of Colorado. I think that's the route that I'm going to try to take. So we're going to leave Hugo, and we're going to head over and catch Route 24 off of 70, and we're going to head down to an area heading towards Colorado Springs. And I think I want to stop at a place called Paint Mines. So I've made it to the Paint Mines, and I went to the second parking lot, and the reason I did that is there is no one else in it. This is a smaller parking lot, but I was able to back in and park right over there, and that'll get me right to the path to go to the Paint Mines. The first parking lot, there was about 10 or 15 vehicles in there. So I came down from up there on top of the hill. It's about a quarter of a mile down to where it first starts. But we're going to go this way, try to get up into that area. Yes, looking back on where we came from. And we're going to try going up there. Probably worthwhile a stop at the Paint Mines. Okay, I found a little trail. So you can come walk amongst the rocks a little bit. And as you get up closer, you can see the reds in there and yellows. And I'm not allowed to walk up through there. small ones. Let's go around to the other side. And I'm sorry if you're hearing any wind. It is windy, and it's about 87 degrees too. So if you hear me huffing and puffing, but you can see how the water has washed away. And according to what I've read, this is what causes this the erosion to expose these rocks. And then the rocks themselves start deteriorating. Nice little crevices. So this place right here where I'm at is only about a half a mile from the second parking lot. And you can come up in here a little bit. But there's like a little cave. Another little crevice. That one looks like a turtle. Yeah, that rock there on the top looks like a turtle. And that one there looks like, I don't know, something from Egypt. Oh, now I'm really getting goofy. That one looks like a quarter pounder from McDonald's. No, I'm serious. So I would say it was definitely worthwhile coming to Paint Rocks, or Paint Mines. So I believe it's well worth a little drive off of 24 to see Paint Mines. There's a nice little crevice up in there. I did a little climbing. Oh yeah. I don't want to get too far in there. I'm liable to get stuck. Now look at the top of that rock. It looks like a turtle. Well, that's pretty interesting. I'm glad I came to Paint Mines. What is that? Look at how this came through the rocks. I mean, if you look at it, I mean, from the distance, it looks like it's a dog's head. That's kind of interesting. So if you're not going to walk all the paths, you know, you could probably spend a half an hour, 40 minutes just walking around these rocks and taking a look. But I think it's time for us to get back on the road and head towards Colorado Springs. So if you like my little video on Paint Mines and Hugo, gives you another place to stop if you're traveling out west, you know, give me a like. Go ahead and subscribe. It really does help me out. And I'm at my next place, but you're going to have to wait till the next video to see where I'm at. It's another free camping and it's not quite in the mountains, but I'm seeing mountains. So I will see you on the next video.